Good afternoon, team. My name is Philomena Bijang. I've been working as a Scrum Master for the past 9 years. I'm going to quickly dive to our point of focus, which are the 4 questions. Question 1 talks about unique quality. One quality I consistently get positive feedback on, it's my ability to build trust and coach my team through change. I create a safe environment where team members feel comfortable to bring blockers, share ideas on resolutions on these blockers. This kind of like get get the team to get closer to working together, brings up collaboration, accountability, and also improves team performance. I have a scenario-based meeting that I created for my team back at the Federal Reserve Bank, where I termed it the working session. This meeting was meant for to improve the different areas that each team member was working on. What they did here is they had to create topics, bring them to this working session, coach or do a training where each member learns what another member is working on, where another member learns what another member is working, a team member is working on. This kind of like brought in this idea of cross functionality where we can pick up a story in case a developer is out and a story is a priority. Another developer can pick it up and work on and get that story to resolution in a timely manner. So I'm going to quickly move to our next point, which talks about metrics. Some of the metrics that I used during my sprint are the velocity, the sprint burn down, cycle time, lead time, defect strength, capacity planning. I use my retrospective to kind of like showcase these metrics to my team so we can all identify areas where we can improve on. Back at the Federal Reserve Bank, I pay specific attention to the Jira Sprint report. This report kind of like brings out real scenarios of occurrences or happenings during the sprint, like scope creep or changes that may come in during the sprint. It also like showcase burn up, burn down areas where we can improve on, like real-time scenarios. This helps to bring like data-driven reports to the team rather than basing our attention on assumptions. So this kind of like greatly help the team to improve our upcoming sprints and also deliveries as well. I'm going to move to the third questions, which talks about the largest challenge I have faced as an agilist. I worked with this team at the Federal Reserve Bank that was new to Agile. I had to coach them through Agile principles. So some of these principles that I worked with them was the backlog refinement, prioritization, capacity planning. Also, I work with them on blockers, how I remove impediments as we walk along the sprint to facilitate their work, making sure that we work in close collaboration and making sure that we round up with what we had planned for that sprint in a timely manner by also, improving delivery for that sprint. This kind of like really push the team to a 95% improvement in their work environment. I'm going to quickly move to the last point, which talks about the various technical teams I have worked with. I've worked with DevOps teams, I've worked with cloud engineers, I've worked with QA engineers, I've worked with SQL teams. Just making sure that I run my agile ceremonies with them, backlog refinement, talking about prioritization, story estimation, capacity planning, just making sure that we stay organized, stay structured, following this agile principle, and making sure that we use the retrospective to bring out, concrete or data-driven reports that will help build a team and upcoming sprints. Thank you.